MasterChef star Sarah Rankin has confessed one of her kitchen habits left a radio presenter horrified. Speaking exclusively to Express.co.uk, the subject turned to the practicalities of batch cooking and then freezing the dishes to eat at a later date. "I think it's very practical," she said. "I talked about this on my Radio Scotland show, on a Friday. On the morning show I do a little slot about food," she explained. The presenter there was horrified to find out I've a whiteboard on my freezer, on the outside of my freezer, and I've got a full list of everything that's in there. When something comes out, I wipe it off, and I am very much about a well-audited freezer," she laughed. When she's not busy auditing her freezer, Sarah's career has gone from strength to strength since she made the finals of the popular BBC cookery show in 2022. She recently launched her first cookbook, Kith, Scottish Seasonal Food for Family and Friends, and was speaking as she put the finishing touches to her second. In February she will make an appearance at the upcoming Winter Words Festival in Scotland, which is curated by Scottish Hollywood star Alan Cumming. While the title suggests it is a literary festival, it is actually a celebration of Scotland's rich artistic, literary, and cultural life, including food. Sarah was personally invited to appear by Alan after they met at the Wigtown Book Festival. "I did a talk about my current book, and he came, and then afterwards, we were chatting about it, and he asked would I do this literary lunch thing." The whole thing of the Winter Words Festival is about the cultural diversity of Scotland, and food is a massive part of that, but it hasn't always been represented, maybe quite as much as it could have. So he wanted to do a lunch with, I think there's 4 or 5 different chefs doing things and food writers, she explained. "I am much more comfortable doing cooking demos, rather than just sitting talking about myself. So I said, yeah, let's do a lunch where 2 courses from my book, which we can adapt for the guests, will be served. But how about I took one of them live on the stage while we're talking about the book?" Alan thought it was a great idea, and so Sarah will now take to the stage for a literary lunch on Saturday the 22nd of February. Explaining what people can expect, she said, "I talk a lot about seasonality and sustainability and game cookery and stuff like that. So I am just going to do something and show people that this can be done in 20 minutes, while I am chatting, while I am talking. It's this easy to cook, and you guys can do it at home."